Sir Srinivas sir, thank you for joining for cyber security foreign guest lecture, sir. I hope this continues for upcoming sessions also.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sir.
Sir is expert in related to machine learning and data science and artificial intelligence. He is working as a head research and a professor in Libya Data Science Research Laboratory. Okay, now he is going to show both theory as well as practically hands-on session related to cyber security using Python. Okay, even though if you are a good learner, beginner, Sir will show from scratch to maximum point. Make use out of this opportunity. If you have any queries, you can ask Sir. Don't disturb while Sir is making. Okay, make sure that you are unmuted. Parallelly, dual communication has to be there. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, you can start the session, sir.
Thank you, Ravi sir, for introducing me. Good morning, one and all. Today I am going to explain a foreign expert lecture on cyber security applications using Python programming. First of all, you must know what is cyber security, what sort of applications we are going to do, demonstrate, and by using Python. See, to protect computer systems against the attackers, that is called cyber security, or cyber security is a way of protecting network, computers, servers, and other programs from the attacks of cyber criminals. That is called cyber security. So, before going to cyber security, so within 60 seconds, how many users are connected to this internet world? I'm going to demonstrate practical so that wherever users are presented, there might be security issues. Now let's see how many users are connected to Facebook right now. 1 million logging and 3.8 million search queries, 6,94,444 hours watched in Netflix, 4.5 million videos viewed in YouTube, 1.8 million emails sent. See, these all are why I am explaining. Wherever the data is presented, wherever the networks are there, like social networks or any kind of Instagram, Twitter, networks are there, there might be presented cyber security issues. If you see practically www.internetlivestats.com, you come to know how many users are connected to in this internet world. See, I'm going to show you practicals. The URL is www.internetlivestats.com. Now, it is retrieving the data from internet users in the worldwide. How many users are connected to this internet? Internet is nothing but network of networks. Network is nothing but interconnected between the computers and servers. So if you see right now how many users are connected to this internet. Internet is developed by Bold, Bernard, Newman, and three scientists has been proposed. So there may be three types of networks: local area network, wide area network, and metropolitan area network. So because of this, yeah, 1 second. Maybe it is not retrieving right now data because of internet. And let me see in this one. See now how many users are connected to this internet world. Now see the number is changing here. YouTube video hours. So the number is drastically changing now. How many videos uploaded per second? How many Facebook users are uploading their photos, videos, etc. So today I am going to explain cybersecurity contents, introduction to cybersecurity, Python programming, computer networks, cloud computing, information security, cryptography, and mobile security, and finally ethical hacking. These are the professional diploma course in cyber security I'm handling in my Blue Crest University, and I'm going to demonstrate real-time applications like Python for Wi-Fi cracking, Python for password breaking, Python for password cracking, use cases of cyber security, and this is the first semester syllabus is 4 subjects. This week I am going to explain 4 subjects with the practical demonstration right now, and followed by the next week I am going to explain information security, cryptography, mobile security, ethical hacking. This is my complete agenda of 2 week. I mean, this week and next week I am going to demonstrate in foreign expert lecture cyber security applications using Python. So in an introduction to cyber security, what I am going to explain, what are the fundamentals of cyber security, what are the components of cyber security, workflow of cyber security threats, cyber security principles, cyber security techniques, cyber security tools. In second module, in Python programming, what I am going to cover, what are the variables, data types, basic mathematical operations, operator precedence, string operations, functions, conditional statements, classes and objects, collections like tuples, list, dictionaries, loop statements, file operations, exceptions. If you want to learn advanced Python, you can go for standard libraries like NumPy, SciPy, Pandas, Scikit-learn, Matplotlib, Theano, TensorFlow, Keras, and PyTorch. And third module, computer networks. Computer networks is nothing but interconnected between the autonomous computers in a network is called computer networks. There are 3 types of networks we can see in general: local area network, wide area network, and metropolitan area network. What I am going to cover: introduction to computer networks, types of computer networks, open system interface layers, OSI layers. And OSI layers short form is PDN TSPA: physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, application layer. I am going to demonstrate each layer in practicals. Then cloud computing. Cloud computing is an internet-based technology. Without internet, you cannot access any kind of service. That is called cloud computing. Cloud computing backbone is data center and virtualization. So, so data center is nothing but a collection of 5 integrated servers at one place. That is called a data center. And virtualization means the ability to perform multiple computers or multiple tasks in a single system with the help of virtualization softwares such as VMware, Hypervisor, Zen, etc. So today in cloud computing, I am going to explain introduction to cloud computing, characteristics of cloud computing, types of clouds, services of cloud computing, what is cloud architecture, virtualization, cloud security, case studies like SaaS, software as a service, by using salesforce.com. I'm going to demonstrate practicals. Case study on a platform as a service by using MS Azure. I'm going to demonstrate few application. Case study infrastructure as a service by using Amazon Cloud EC2 and S3. I'm going to show you some practicals. Then the fifth subject is information security. Here I am going to cover introduction to information security, confidentiality, integrity, availability, components of information security, types of information security, principles of information security, and layers of information security. Then sixth module, cryptography and network security. Here I am going to cover Introduction to Cryptography, Network Security, Principles of Security, Network Security and Cryptography, Basic Concepts of Cryptography, Concepts of Network Security, Key Pillars of Cryptography, Difference between Network Security and Cryptography, Principles of Cryptography, Types of Cryptography. Then the seventh module is mobile security. These days we are using mobile phones with a huge number of apps. So whenever you are using huge number of apps, there might be a security issue, cyber related crimes. So that's why we need to be study this mobile security. Introduction to mobile security, types of mobile security, good mobile security practices, 6 steps to secure your mobile device, mobile user security, why mobile security is important, what are the two main mobile threats, how do you secure a mobile device, how are your mobile devices made secure. So the last module is ethical hacking. Introduction to ethical hacking, types of hacking, concepts of hacking, phases of ethical hacking. What does ethical hacking include? Topics are there in the ethical hacking, hacking tools, hacking techniques, etc. Then followed by the practicals, I'm going to demonstrate Python code to cracking the password, Python code for password breaking with number of iterations, Python code to check the strength of password, to find the simple security holes in your system. So maybe port range 1 to 32,767 port, and to find the advanced security holes in your system, port number 1232767. Study of steps to protect your personal computer system by creating user accounts with passwords and types of user accounts for safety and security. Study the steps to protect a Microsoft Word document of different version with a different operating system. Study the steps to remove passwords from Microsoft Word. Study various methods of protecting and securing databases. Study how to make strong passwords and passwords cracking techniques, and study the steps to hack a strong password, study of different wireless networks components and features of any one of the mobile security apps, study of the features of firewall in providing network security and to set firewall security in Windows, steps to ensure security of any one web browser like Mozilla, Firefox, Google Chrome, study of different types of vulnerabilities for hacking a website or web application, analysis the security vulnerabilities of e-commerce services, analysis the security vulnerabilities of email application, hardware Trojan design in AES crypto system, hardware security primitive puff designs, vulnerabilities of computing platforms, and hardware Trojan detection in FPGA bit files. So that is about the today's agenda. Now I'm going to explain prerequisite of cyber security. So what is the prerequisition of cyber security? You must have knowledge on computer. What is computer? Computer is an electronic device which takes input and it gives the output by processing, and it gives the output. Computer is developed, invented by uh, Charles Babbage. Computer understands only ones and zeros. That is called a binary number system. If you press capital A, system cannot understand capital A because internally it converts into ASCII format. ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So if you press capital A, it divided by 2, then the binary equivalent number is 100001. So then next prerequisition is networking. Networking is nothing but linking of computers autonomously, maybe local area network, maybe wide area network, maybe metropolitan area network. Then you must have knowledge on operating system. Operating system is nothing but interaction between user and hardware. Programming, anyone programming must have knowledge on. Collection of instructions is called program. Collection of programs is called software. Physical device, hardware is nothing but a physical device which can be touchable and visible. Server is a special computer having a high computing configuration. Then data centers, collection of servers at one place is called a data center. Data center is a backbone of cloud computing. And then computer networks is nothing but collection of autonomous computers in a network, and it deals with 7 layers, that is called OSI layers. The 7 layers are short form is PDN TSPA. So physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. I am going to explain each layer, what is the functionalities we are performing. Then finally, cyber security to protect computer systems, servers, networks, and other programs against attacks is called cyber security. And any doubts, if you are having, please post in the chat box or you can ask directly. If you are not understanding any concept or jargon of cyber security or any terminology in cyber security, you please ask me, no hesitation while asking the question.
Sir,
Next.
everything is fine, sir. Everything is
Yeah.
fine, sir.
Yeah. So what is the technical name of cyber security? Please see here. I have incorporated all the terminology, jargon of cyber security. Please see here. I have incorporated email, data, security, operation, access, knowledge, business, cyber security threats. Everything I have incorporated in this image. What is the technical name of this image? Can anyone answer in the chat box? See, the analogy of this image is how you are going to publicize about WIT Vellore Institute of Technology, by using pamphlets, dashboards, WhatsApp, SMS, scorecards, banners, etc. Same way, how I am going to publicize about cyber security. This is a modern way of publicizing about cyber security technology. Can anyone answer to my question? What is the technical name of this image? Can anyone please answer in the chat box? How many participants are there, sir?
4, sir.
Sir?
As of
24,
now,
sir.
24, sir.
Okay, okay.
Still.
So the technical name of this image is cyber security word cloud. So in this word cloud, it is a modern publicizing about any technology or any organization. So how measuring the data in cyber security, wherever data is there, wherever networks is there, so there may be cyber crimes. See, even bank data. So wherever bank data and sensitive data is presented, there cyber crimes, cyber attacks you can expect. So to measure the computer data, this is the way we are measuring the data in cyber security. I have explained already, computer understands only ones and zeros. So 1 bit is equal to 0 or 1, 4 bits is equal to 1 nibble, 8 bits is equal to 1 byte, 4 bytes is equal to 1 word, 4 words is equal to 1024 bytes, 1024 bytes is equal to 1 kilobyte, 1024 kilobytes is equal to 1 megabyte. After megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes, hexabytes, octabytes, zettabytes, yottabytes, brontobytes, geobytes, after that infinity. This is the way we are measuring the and jargon of data in IT technology, especially in cyber security data. So if you see normal range and big data range, how do we measure in mathematical representation? 1 kilobyte is 10 power 3, 1 megabyte is 10 power 6, 1 gigabyte is 10 power 9, 1 terabyte is 10 power 12, 1 petabyte is 10 power 15, 1 exabyte is 10 power 18, One zettabyte is 10 power 21, one yottabyte is 10 power 24, brontobyte is 10 power 27, geobyte is 10 power 30. So the first module I am going to explain introduction to cyber security. So cyber security is nothing but to protect computer systems, servers, data center and other programs against the threats. Cyber security is a way of protecting the networks, data center, servers and data, okay, from the attacks of the cyber criminals. So cyber security is a very broad term, but it is based on three fundamental concepts known as CIA: confidentiality, integrity and availability. Confidentiality, how you are maintaining sensitive data in a server. Integrity, how you are integrating multiple technologies, multiple file formats in a single document. And availability is nothing but 24 by 7, can I access the authentication or not in a organization or in any technology. So this model is designed to guide the organization which the policies of cyber security in the realm of information security. So, cyber security, the textbook definition is the practice of protecting computers, servers, data centers, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks, and data from malicious attacks. It is also known as information security or system security or information assurance. So, see the generalized and common definition of cyber security. Cyber security is a way of protecting the networks, computers, data centers, and other networks, servers, and other programs from the attacks of cyber criminals. Cyber security consists of technologies, processes, and controls designed to protect systems, servers, data centers, networks, programs, devices, and data from cyber attacks. That is called cyber security. So, basic cyber security concepts. Where do I start? Sir, I am a beginner of cyber security. I don't have any programming knowledge. No problem. You need to start with the basics like identify threats, protect information, detect attacks and intrusions, respond to attacks and intrusions, recover database and information security, and rebuild defenses against intrusion. So these are the five mandatory things while practicing of protecting your computers, systems, servers, electronic devices, data center from malicious attacks. Then see the cyber security, cyber threat evolution when it started. In the year 1977, virus came. Virus full form is vital information resource under siege. There are various types of viruses you can see in the computer world. In the year 1995, breaking websites. In the year 2000, malicious code that is called Melissa, and 2003 to 2004 advanced worm and trojan viruses came into the world. Then 2005 and 2006 credit card theft, especially in USA and Australia. Then 2007 and 8 organized crime data theft. This is a cyber threat evolution. If you see history of cyber security proper began in the year 1972 with a research project called ARPANET. ARPANET is nothing but the Advanced Research Project Agency Network, that is called ARPANET. In this junction, I would like to remind computer networks derived from the ARPANET. So ARPANET expansion is Advanced Research Project Agency Network. And so late 1988, a man named called Robert Morris had an idea. He wanted to gauge the size of the internet. So Robert Morris became the first person successfully charged under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Although this ended happily for him, now he is working as a currently tenured professor at MIT USA. See, he is the first culprit, computer fraud, because he gauged the size of the internet. Now he is working as one of the greatest professor in cyber security world at MIT, USA. So cyber security statistics, if you see, 35% of cyber security breaches are caused by human error. The worldwide information security market will reach 170 billion US dollars in the year 2022. An average only 5% of company folders are properly protected. The average cost of a data breach is 3.86 million US dollars. Phishing attacks account for more than 80% of security breach incidents. On average, every employee has access to 11 million files. The healthcare industry lost around 25 billion US dollars to ransomware attacks last year. By 2022, 100% of large companies will have a Cisco position for hiring. By 2022, there will be 4 million unfilled cybersecurity jobs globally. So, being a student, being a faculty, we can concentrate on this cybersecurity emerging topic in IT field. See, these are the global cyber crime damage in the year 2021, 16.4 billion US dollars per day, and 684.9 million US dollars per hour, 11 million US dollars per minute, and 1,90,000 US dollars per second. See, can you imagine global crime, cyber crime damage in the last year 2021? See, one more interesting thing I am going to explain. Top 10 most common password used in the worldwide in 2022. See, we are human being. How simple we are keeping our passwords. You need to concentrate. These are the things easily attacked by the attackers or cyber criminals. Don't give such type of passwords in your system or network or any kind of cyber world. See, 1 lakh 17 lakhs 14,646 users, they have given their password is password. How simple? Then 12 lakhs 89,266 users, they have given their password is 12345. Then 11 lakhs 14,679 people, users, they have given 12345 6. Same way, 123456789, 123456788, India 123, all numbers 123476890, then 1234567, QWERTY, ABC 123. These are the common passwords, and these are the loopholes for cyber criminals. Easily they can attack into our networks. Don't give such type of simple and trivial passwords at any cost, at any time. 6 big cyber risks in the year 2021. These are the 6 you must remember. The first one is extortionware, means by threatening the people, and like ransomware, by threatening their account, you are hacking their system, their network, and threatening the people to expecting money from them. That is called extortionware. Then insecure security tools, attacking the factory, abandonware, cloud account takeover, remote work gaps. These are the 6 big cyber risks in the year 2021 happened. What is the importance of cyber security in 2021? Just now I have explained global cyber crime damage in the year 2021. 6 trillion US dollars in a year, 500 billion US dollars in a month, 115.4 billion US dollars on a week, 16.4 billion US dollars a day, $684.9 million US dollars an hour, 11.4 million US dollars in a minute, 1,90,000 US dollars in a second. So, cyber security threats in the year 2021, if you see API breaches, cloud jacking, IoT hacking, machine learning threats, network vulnerabilities, socially engineered attacks. So, if you see 2022's biggest cyber security threats to watch out for remain like phishing, identifying fraud and business, email, okay, compromise. See, said we recommend continuous security awareness training and testing to keep your employees aware of these threats and protect your reputation, bank account and data. Cyber security threats in 2022, biggest cyber security challenges in 2022, like increase in cyber attacks, supply chain attacks are on the rise, the cyber pandemic continues, cloud services are a primary target, ransomware attacks are on the rise, mobile device in, introduce new security risks. So, what is the CIA triad and its importance for cyber security? Confidentiality, integrity, availability. That is called a CIA. Then the three letters called CIA: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So, cyber security aims to protect the computers, servers, networks, data centers, and software programs from such cyber attacks. That is called cyber security aims. Then cybersecurity professionals work continuously to protect computer systems against attacks. There are two types of companies: those that have been hacked and those who don't yet know they have been hacked. Creating a perfect defense system for data protection is the aim of cybersecurity. Yes. So cybersecurity professionals develop codes and practices to defend the systems from attacks. So cyber security is way of protecting the networks, data center, and high computing servers, computers, and other electronic gadgets from cyber criminals. So malicious attackers, so they are deleting our information, they are modifying our data or leak confidential information, posing huge threat to a business or an individual. Cybersecurity helps keeps the data out of reach from attackers by ensuring the integrity, confidentiality, and availability of data. So these are the terminology, you must know it. What is meant by network security, system security, application security, information security, web security, and mobile security. Network security is nothing but how you are providing network security in the host level and network level. See, I am using local area network in my college. So whether I am using firewalls or not, what type of network security I am using. That is called network security. System security is nothing but so what type of system safeguards the system and operating system from malicious intrusion, modification, and virus. In system level, how you are providing firewalls and antivirus softwares. Application security. Nowadays, in the mobile phone, we are using many apps. How you are protects the application from being hijacked. Then information security is nothing but it secures sensitive information from unauthorized access and prevents misuse, disclosure, or destruction of data. Web security is nothing but what type of web browsers you are using, what type of websites you are opening. It protects web application from security breaches from unauthorized personnel. Mobile security is nothing but protection of all gadgets associated with wireless computing like smartphones, tablets, and laptops. That is called mobile security. So methods of cyber security. See, there are various methods we are using like identity and access management, data loss prevention, proxies, encryption, firewall, cloud security, antivirus and anti-malware, cyber liability insurance, intrusion detection systems, etc. So these are the methods for cyber security. First, you need to identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. You need to process security and privacy, then identify and access security and privacy, then data security and privacy, application security and privacy, endpoint security and privacy, finally network security and privacy. If you see elements of cyber security, you must know. I have explained already what is meant by application security. So you are using mobile phone or computer. You have installed many applications in your system, or you are running one software. How you are going to protect from intruders? What type of security mechanism we are using? Whether I am using firewalls or antivirus software or any security algorithms, etc. That is called application security. Information security is nothing but once you process data is called information. You are storing a huge volume of data in a server or a system or a data center. What is the protection mechanism? What type of softwares you are using to protect your information? Then network security is nothing but one of the type in cyber security challenge. So in the network level, how you are providing security mechanism? Disaster recovery, nothing but whenever due to calamities, natural disasters or man-made attackers, our data center or servers may collapse. By that time, how you are recovering the data from that centers, that is called disaster recovery. There are two approaches we are using in disaster recovery. Okay, timely. Okay, that those are the you can apply disaster recovery algorithms are presented. End user compliance. These are the elements of cyber security. If you see application security, what it consists of: end user education, application security, information security, network security, operational security, internet related security, information communication technology security, IoT, Internet of Things security. That means these all the terms are related to cyber security. What level you are providing security mechanisms for each technology. That is called cyber security terminology or related jargon. So, what is the ABC of cyber security? See, very interesting slide. You must concentrate on this ABC of cyber security. A stands for always log out after online transaction. Keep in mind. Then B stands for be careful what you click in the internet. Then C stands for clear cookies and delete browsing history at the end of each session. Do not carry your PIN number in wallets. That is called D. Then E stands for enlighten yourself on cyber security measures. F stands for follow basic rules of social networking to protect online relationships. G stands for giving your personal information online is not advisable. Then H for HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol for security. Then I stands for install latest antivirus protection. J stands for join hands to stop spreading fake news. K stands for keep software updated. L stands for lock your devices when not in use. M stands for monitor your accounts for any suspicious activity. N stands for never believe forwarded messages without checking source. O stands for only install apps and software from trusted sources. P stands for pay extra attention when using public Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is nothing but wireless fidelity. Q stands for quarantine all unused apps. R stands for report to police in case of cyber crime. S stands for scan any downloaded file before opening or using or installing. T stands for think before you click. U stands for use strong passwords with personal acronym. V stands for verify with whom you are interacting online. W stands for watch out for online scams. X stands for extra precautions for your online financial transactions. Y stands for your precautions will make your cyber safe. Z stands for zero participation in dark web. This is the ABC of cyber safety. So cyber security can be categorized into five distinct types. That is Internet of Things. Internet of Things is nothing but collection of interconnected real-time objects in a network is called Internet of Things. And critical infrastructure security means data centers, how you are providing security. Application security, various apps you are using in mobile and system, how you are going to protect. Network security, what type of security you are providing in the network level, host level and data level. Then cloud security is nothing but whenever you are connected to the internet, you need to check what type of security we are using in cloud level security. Cloud is nothing but internet based technology. If you see cyber security threats, so, which one is the highest percentage likely to affect? Need to understand better. See, cyber security threats, you can expect 64% virus. Virus stands for vital information resource under seas. Then spyware, 52%. Phishing, 52%, and firmware hacking 34%, internet protocol spoofing 32%, ransomware 31%, attacks on virtualization 30%, social engineering 26%, hardware based attacks 26%, denial of distributed service 24%, internet of things based attacks 23%, botnets 22%, rootkits 21%, man in the middle attacks 20%, SQL injection, structured query language injection. These are the cyber security threats in the year 2022 expected likely to affect our systems, networks, and data centers. What exactly do cyber security do? My dear friends, if you are getting any doubts, please ask me whenever you are not understanding any terminology or jargon of
Sir,
related to,
everything is fine, sir.
yeah.
Fine, sir. Smoothly it is going.
Yeah, cybersecurity analysts protect organizational infrastructure such as computer networks and hardware devices, data centers, firewalls, cyber from cyber criminals and hackers seeking to cause damage or steal sensitive information. So, what exactly do cyber security? We are protecting our sensitive data. Example, Aadhaar card data, that is sensitive data, because so there you can see the personal information like our date of birth, our mobile number, our home address, our hobbies, everything sensitive information we are keeping in the system, server or data center. That's why security means you need to be concentrate on CIA. CIA stands for confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Why is the CAA triad so important? It is an organization, so they are checking every time confidentiality, integrity, availability. Cyber attackers or cyber criminals or data thefts and breaches are becoming increasingly common nowadays. So remember, the Facebook or Cambridge Analytical scandal happened recently. And these are the elements of cyber security. I have explained already application security, information security, network security, disaster recovery planning, and operational security and user security. So, so this is four more terminology related to cyber. You need to know it, like intelligence, security, technology. What is meant by technology? Technology means application of science. Intelligence means intelligent behavior in a mission by applying rules and regulations. And if you see the right information to the right people at the right time. Cyber data applies best practices and business intelligence to cyber in cyber security, intelligence, training and technology. That is called a SITT. Then cyber data's SITT service and best practices. It improves the analysis, protection, intelligence, defense, application and training of your cyber needs. So, if you see, cybersecurity is also known as information technology security or electronic information security. I have explained network security and application security, information security, and operational security includes the processes and decisions for handling and protecting data sets. That is called operational security. If you see, there are 5 reasons why cyber criminals attack. The first one is disgruntled employees. That means read write web claim that employees, not hackers, are the biggest threat to security. Then publicity. Some hackers, whether they are individuals or members of group, will target big branded websites knowing that they will cause huge amounts of publicity if they can get away with it. However, cyber criminals look for a weakness within a target's people, system, or network and then exact and transmit the data to other hackers. Example, Jamtara. Jamtara is a place in Bihar and Jharkhand. So the people are checking who are weak in network and computer or mobile usage. They are targeting that people. Revenge. This is linked closely to the first point of disgruntled employees. Freedom. Hackers will cults such as Anonymous claim that they fight for freedom and that all the work they do is to stop people controlling them. These are the 5 reasons why cyber criminals attacks and reasons for committing cyber crimes. Example, see here, financial gain 16%, curiosity 12%, revenge 10%, personal benefit 7%, excitement 6%, and the mechanisms used, social engineering means social networks 21%, laptops 18%, remote access 17%, email bombing or malware and email, okay, so 17%, mobile device 16%. So cyber security standards, what are the cyber security standards? See, the principal objectives is nothing but to reduce the risks. It includes prevention or mitigation of cyber attacks. Then these published material consists of collection of tools, policies, rules and regulations, security concepts, security safeguards, guidelines, risk management approaches, actions, training, best practices, assurance and technologies. So you need to follow the security standards. So these are the jargon of cyber security, my dear friends. These are the cyber attacks. You must know it. I'm going to explain very important cyber attacks, cyber terms, cyber terms and cyber attacks. See, first one is you need to know jargon of cyber security, antivirus. Antivirus is a software that is designed to detect, stop, and remove viruses and other kinds of malicious software. And called antivirus, we are using antivirus software such as Bitdefender, Norton Antivirus, AVZ, Avira, Kaspersky, etc. Then cyber security is nothing but the protection of devices, services, and networks and the information on them from theft or damage. Firewall. Firewall is nothing but hardware or software which uses defined rule set constraint network traffic to prevent unauthorized access a network. Ransomware, malicious software that makes data or systems unusable until the victim makes a payment. That is called ransomware. Then two-factor authentication, the use of two different components to verify users' claimed identity, also known as multi-actor authentication. Then botnet. Botnet is nothing but a network of infected devices connected to the internet used to commit coordinated cyber attacks without their owner's knowledge. Then denial of service, that is called DOS, when legitimate users are denied access to computer services, usually by overloading the service with request. Internet of Things. Internet of Things is nothing but a collection of all real-time objects in a network is called Internet of Things. Then you can call it as a software as a service. If you see any kind of application as a service uh, by using internet, software as a service, one of the major service in cloud computing. Okay, so you must know it, software as a service. It is one of the major service. So best example for software as a service is called Gmail. Gmail is the best consumer of cloud computing. Then you can call water hole attack. What is meant by water hole attack? See the setting up a fake website or compromising a real one in order to exploit visiting users. So that is called water holing. Then bring your own device, that is called BYOD, is nothing but an organization strategy or policy that allows employees to use their own personal devices for work purpose. That is called, that's why if in organization also you can use your own personal device. You can use your own personal devices. Digital footprint is nothing but a footprint of digital information that users online activity leaves behind. Macro is nothing but a small program that can automate tasks in applications such as Microsoft Office, which attacks can use to gain access to a system. That is called macro. Social engineering is nothing but manipulating people into carrying out specific actions or divulging information that's used an attacker. Whaling is nothing but highly targeted phishing attacks. Okay, mass querying and also legitimate emails that are aimed at senior executives. Then what is meant by cloud? Cloud is nothing but internet based technology somewhere else in the remote location. High computing servers at one place is called cloud. Through internet we can access. Then what is meant by encryption? Encryption is a mathematical function that protects information by making it unreadable by everyone except those with the key to decode it. That means you are converting 1 2 3 to some XYZ. That is called encryption. Patching. Patching is nothing but applying updates to firmware or software to improve security or enhance functionality. Then spear phishing, a more targeted from a phishing where the email is designed to look like it's from a person the recipient knows and or trust. Then whitelisting. What is meant by whitelisting? Authorizing approved applications for use within organizations in order to protect systems from potentially harmful applications. Cyber attack. Cyber attack is nothing but malicious attempts to damage or disrupt gain authorized attacks to computer systems, networks, or devices via cyber means. End user device is nothing but collective term to describe modern smartphones, computers, data centers, laptops, and tablets that connects to an organization's network. Then phishing. Phishing is nothing but untargeted mass emails sent to many people asking for sensitive information such as bank details or encouraging them to visit a fake website. That is called phishing. Trojan, a type of malware or virus disguised as legitimate software that is used to hack into the victim's computer, that is called Trojan. Zero day is nothing but recently discovered vulnerabilities or bugs not yet known to vendors or antivirus companies that hackers can exploit. This is the jargon of cybersecurity. My dear friends, any doubts, please ask me now. So far, I have completed theory part.
Sir, it's fine, sir.
No doubts?
Yeah, it is going smoothly, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Then these are the branches of cyber security. I think cyber security is a way of protecting computers, networks, servers, data center from the attacks of cyber criminals or attackers or cyber criminals or hackers. So these are the six branches are very, very important in cyber security. Network security, system security, application security, information security, web security, and mobile security. Okay. Next, confidentiality tools like encryption and access control, authentication, authorization, physical security. So we are converting XYZ to 123. That is called encryption. Access control is nothing but you are an authorized person of VIT Velur or not by using ID card or RFID card. You are entering into the building. That is called access control. Authentication. You are authorized person into the bank or not. Then that is called authentication, authorization, physical security. So these are the confidentiality tools. So using cyber security framework for web application security, you need to identify the threats, you need to protect the information, you need to detect the what type of attacks, you need to respond, you need to recover. This is called using a cyber security framework for web application security. See, what is cyber crime? Give any example of cyber crime. So, cyber crime is nothing but maybe hacking, SQL injection, theft of our file transfer protocol password, cross-site scripting, virus decimation, data diddling, denial of service attack, email bombing and spamming, webjacking, cyber stalking, etc. These are the cyber crimes. Cyber security threats. You see, Trojan virus, deep attacks, keyloggers and screen loggers, overlay attacks, accessibility framework attacks. These are the cyber security threats. These elements of cyber security I have explained already. And next, so types of cyber threats. See, cyber crime is nothing but it includes single actors or groups targeting systems for financial gain or to cause disruption. It is called cyber crime. What is meant by cyber attack? It is often involves politically motivated information gathering is called cyber attack. Cyber terrorism. It is intended to undermine electronic systems to cause panic or fear. It is called cyber terrorism. Then malware. What is meant by malware? Malware is a type of malicious software such as virus, spyware that gets activated when a user clicks or link or any malware affected websites. Emotet. Emotet is nothing but an advanced banking based malicious software that affects banking operations. Then denial of service. The denial of service is nothing but it is a series of cyber attacks that floods a computer or network or a data center, so it can't respond to request. A distributed denial of service is a DOS attack originates from a computer network. That means number of times you are attacking to the network. That is called denial of service. Phishing. What is meant by phishing? Phishing attacks use fake communication, such as an email. You are see, if you see example from Nigerians, they usually sending a number of emails. You won the lottery. You won the prize. You won the gadget. You won the electronic device. Like that, they are sending such type of fake communication or fake emails. That is called phishing, especially Jamtara people from Jharkhand and Bihar. There is a place they are doing this business only, phishing. Then SQL injection. SQL injection is nothing but structured query language. It is a type of cyber attack that results from inserting malicious code into a server that uses structured query language. They are using very simple DDS, DO, TCL commands, DML commands. Then these are the top 10 types of cyber attacks. Malware, I have explained. Phishing, man in the middle attack, denial of service attack, SQL injection attack, zero-day attack, cross-site scripting, credential reuse, password attack, drive-by download attack. Then malware, I have explained once again. Malware means malicious software. That is software that a cyber criminal or hacker has created a disrupt or damage or legitimate user's computer. There are number of types of malwares. Example, virus. Virus is a program. It attacks and functioning itself in the file. It replicates itself in the system. It infecting files with malicious code. That is called a virus. Virus stands for vital information resource under siege. Then Trojan. Trojan is a type of malware that is disguised as legitimate software. Cyber criminals trick users into uploading Trojans onto their computer where they cause damage or collect data. Spyware, a program that secretly records what a user does so that cyber criminals can make use of this information. For example, spyware could capture credit card details. Keep in mind. Ransomware. Ransomware is a malware which locks down users' files and data, which the threat of erasing it unless a ransom is paid. Means ransom is a currency in Russia. In one of the Russian, he created that ransomware malware. So he will lock your files until unless you pay the amount. Adware is nothing but advertising software which can be used to spread malware. Botnets. Botnets is nothing but networks of malware infected computers or devices or a data center which criminals use to perform tasks online without the user's permission. That is called botnets attack. These are the types of cyber attacks I have explained. Malware, phishing, password attack, denial of distributed service attack, man in the middle attack, drive-by download attack, malvertising attack, and rogue software attack. So these are the types of cyber attacks. See examples of phishing. Phishing examples is whale phishing, spear attack, farming. Then if you see the SQL injection, then man in the middle attack, session hijacking, internet protocol spoofing, replay. Then if you see the password attack, brute force guessing, and dictionary attack. These are the various ransomware attack, drive-by attack, and else drop the eavesdropping attack, and AI-powered attacks, distributed denial of service attack, cross-sighting scripting, that is called a XSS attack. These are the types of cyber attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, top 10. See, malware is number one. Then phishing, SQL injection, domain name service spoofing, backdoors, form jacking, insider threat, zero-day exploit, drive-by download, advertise, and eavesdropping attack. These are the top 10. SQL injection, I have explained. Phishing, I have explained. Man in the middle attack, denial of service attack. Latest cyber threats happened in UK, in US, and Australia. See, Dridex malware in the year 2019, US Department of Justice charged the leader of an organized cyber criminal group for their part in a global Dridex malware attack. This malicious campaign affected the public, government, infrastructure, and business worldwide. Romance scam. It happened in the year 2020 at US. All the citizens of US to beware of confidence fraud that cyber criminals commit using dating sites, chat rooms, and apps, and perpetrators take advantage of people seeking new partners and duping victims into giving away personal data. This happened in the US. And emotet malware, especially banking related, in the year 2019, it is happened in Australia. Cyber Security Center warned all nationals of Australian organizations about a widespread global cyber threat from emotet malware. These are the latest cyber threats and malware threats you can expect. Malware or malicious software is any program or file that is intentionally harmful to a computer or network or data center or server. Types of malware include computer viruses, worms, Trojan horses, ransomware, and spyware. So malware attack is nothing. It is a common cyber attack where malware, normally malicious software, executes unauthorized actions on the victim system. So malicious software is also known as viruses, encompasses many specific types of attacks, ransomware, spyware, command and control, and more. Common types of malware: virus, worm, Trojan horse, spyware, adware, ransomware. So these are the examples I have explained already. Malware, malicious or malware is a software which will damage or disable the computer systems and gives limited or full control of the system to malware creators. These are the examples. And these are the examples of malware: spyware, adware, virus, rootkit, ransomware, etc. Then a cyber crime stock image. If you see the complete information, I have kept related terminology of cyber crime: computer, information, internet, service, data, attacks, international warfare, theft, network, etc. So these malware I have explained already, types of malwares. See, the top 10 biggest breaches of all time so far. So which attack is number one position? Data breach, damage, all time record. First company, it is first damage happened for that company. Court Square Venture, 200 million people affected. Can you imagine? 200 million people affected. Then see the names. See, they have hacked their names, address, and bank details. Next biggest data breach: US Vote Foundation, 191 million people affected. So they have hijacked email, password, credit cards, etc. eBay, next company, 145 million people affected. What they have hacked? They have hacked phone numbers, passwords, birth dates, and names, etc. Then Heartland, 130 million people affected, credit card details like that, Target, TK Maxx, Anthem, PlayStation, Mosaic X, Fonseca. These are the top 10 biggest data breaches of all time record. Keep in mind. Then these are the top 10 most valuable information to cyber criminals. I have explained this slide earlier. Customer information 17%, financial information 17, strategic plan 7, 12. Likewise, information cyber criminals. Top 10 biggest cyber threats of organization, especially phishing 22%, malware 20%, cyber attacks to disrupt 13%, cyber attack to steal money 12%, fraud 10%, cyber attacks to steal 8%, spam 6%, internal attacks 5%, natural disaster 2%, and espionage 2%. So, what are the cyber security principles? Ravi sir, how much time is there? Shall I start practicals?
Sir, you can start practical, sir. Still
Yeah.
40 minutes is there. You can start it, sir.
Yeah. So I'm going to start within 5 minutes.
Yeah, no
I'm
problem, sir. Take your
writing.
time, sir.
Yeah. So cyber security principles you must know. Maybe cyber risk priority for your board, and produce a supporting risk management policies, and determine your risk appetite by using these principles, by using network security, managing user privileges, user education and awareness, instant management, malware prevention and monitoring, removable media controls, home and mobile working, secure configuration. So these are the principles, and the cyber safety tips. You need to know it. Protect yourself against cyber attacks. How can business or individuals guard against cyber threats? Here are the our top cyber security tips. You must follow it. Please see here. The first one is update your software and operating system every day, every half an hour or every 1 hour or every day at least. Use antivirus software, any antivirus software you can use. Use a strong password like a capital letter, small letter, and a functional keys combination. Then do not open email attachment from unknown senders. Do not click on links in emails from unknown senders or unfamiliar websites. Avoid using unsecure Wi-Fi networks in public places. These are the tips from my side I am giving to you, my dear friends. You follow, these are the minimum common steps in order to protect your system or server or data center. What are the 5 steps of cyber security your network needs? You need to identify the threats. You need to select the technology. You need to protect them. You need to detect them. You need to respond them. That is called the 5 steps of cyber security network needs. These are the features of cyber security features. Like webhack is a simple, elegant, integrated solution for all your cyber security needs. It includes antivirus, anti-spyware, ransomware protection, anti-spam, network firewall, intrusion detection and prevention, user group management, VPN, virtual private network, internet service provider, load balancing, content filtering, data leak prevention, etc. So these are the top 7 trends in cyber security for 2022. Attack surface expansion, first one. Identity system defense, second trend. Trend number 3, digital supply chain risk. Trend number 4, vendor consolidation. Trend number 5, distributed decisions. Trend number 7, beyond awareness. You need to do These are the top 7 trends in cyber security. Top trends in cyber security like attack surface expansion, identity system defense, digital supply chain risks, vendor consolidation, cyber security mess, distributed decisions, beyond awareness. In the year, see, according to Gartner survey, Gartner is a famous surveyist. Every month he is going to reveal which trend in cyber security, which is latest technology, which is latest antivirus software, sort of information revealed by Gartner. Then five cyber security trends to watch. Yes. So first one is application security, identification security, SD wireless application network security, and SOC capabilities and data set for artificial intelligence and machine learning nowadays. Then top 10 cyber security trends. See here. So these are the top 10 network security trends. So 54% employees provides on cyber security training. Then data breaches, security issues with cloud, IoT devices, state-sponsored attacks, mobile devices, phishing attacks, automation in integration, artificial intelligence, growing awareness. These are the cyber security services are network security, application security, data security, cloud security, SASE security, privilege and third party access security, security operations, security architecture and review, design and implementation of integrated security, solutions using cutting edge security technologies, post deployment support services, knowledge transfers. These are the holistic cyber security frameworks you can use for your application: cloud security, application security, data security, user or endpoint security, security operations, network security. These are the cyber security parameters. Identify vulnerabilities, means viruses or bugs. Access risk, explore. Respond to cyber security incident, accident. Respond to cyber security accident. Establish contingency plans. Identify threats. So these are the top security and risk trends for 2021. Cyber security means cyber savvy boards, vendor consolidation, identify first security, managing mission identification becoming a critical security capability, remote work now just work, breaches and attack simulation, privacy enhancing computation technique. These are the top security and risk trends in the year 2021-22. Cyber security measures. I am going to explain 2022. Attack surface expansion, identity spam system defense, digital supply chain risk, vendor consolidation, cyber security measures, distributed decision beyond awareness. These are the cyber security trends for 2022. Expansive attack surface, risk from the digital supply chain, the cyber security mesh, identity and access management, that is called IAM, identity and access management system, consolidation of security solutions and vendors, distributed and defense centers. So these are the repeated one. Cyber security trends, same thing. And how to become a cyber security engineer. First step, earn a bachelor's degree, getting involved and further education, obtain employment, excel in your career and get to next level. These are the top 10 network security tips. Be aware of phishing attacks, biometric identification, password security, safeguard your data, mobile savviness, manage risk with the Internet of Things, keep the operating system updated, stay information current cyber attacks, events and follow precaution measures, PsyOps smart shopping. These are the top 10 personal cyber security tips. See, the first one, practice good passport management, train and educate your employees, Follow the essential 8. Attention to detail. Defend against malware. Monitor your networks. Back it up. Be wary of external devices. Ensure all systems are patched and up to date. Only enable system access as required. Browse sensibly. Be prepared. These are the personal cyber security tips. Persistent mobile spyware, mobile botnets, ad and click fraud, and outdated apps. These are the top 10 attacks techniques. See, the first one you can see 23%, that is DDoS, then SQLI you can see 19%, unknown 18%, defacement 14%, targeted attack 6%, DNS hijacking, malware, and so on. So these are the best free cyber security tools. You can use malware, firewall, password, encryption, phishing, virus, hacking. These are the best free cyber security tools. Malwarebytes, Kaspersky Security Cloud, Proton VPN free, Hotspot Shield free VPN, Mosdef, Apache Metro, KeePass, and Bitwarden. These are the professional security certifications: Certified Information System, Global Information Assurance, Certified Ethical Hacker, Offense Security Professionals, and Cyber Theft Threat Intelligence. These are the top 10 cyber security certifications. CompTIA Security Plus, CompTIA, then GIAC Information Security Fundamentals, Microsoft Technology Associate, and Certified Information System Security Professionals. So these are the cyber security technologies: firewall, VPN, access control, antivirus, data loss prevention, etc. Benefits for cyber security in organization: valuable information protection, avoid loss of crucial data, risk mitigation, privacy of customer and employee is ensured, recovery time is improved. 7 benefits of cyber security: devices, network security, computer, data protection, cyber security. These are the advantages of cyber security: centralized management, configuration management, supervision, maintenance and specialized support, change management, incident management, etc. Cyber security tools and technicians: secure, protected in international transfer, fairly and lawfully processed for limited purposes, data protection principles. These are the tools. Top 10 open source cyber security tools: Metaspot, OpenAVS, Onion, OSEC, Wireshark, etc. These are the trends. These are the security tools. See, these are the various tools: encryption tools, web vulnerability tools, antivirus software, etc. Application security, cyber security application towards big data, cyber security challenges like financial, behavioral, leadership. So future of cyber security: build management, source responsibility. Future cyber security challenges like how you are integrating with cloud computing, data governance, more stringent regulations, rise of mobile device and application. So cyber security challenges caption: where are various challenges are there, like quantum and space, data privacy, criminology and law, AI and IoT security, cyber security. Okay, cyber security challenges: ransomware attacks, supply chain disruption, and disinformation drives, malware attacks, vulnerable IoT devices, etc. These are the career opportunities, 5 innovative cyber security jobs. So with this one, I am closing cyber security theory. Now I am going to explain, demonstrate practicals. My dear friends, please see here. I am going to demonstrate practical approaches. Sir, how many participants are there, sir?
28, sir.
Yeah. So my dear friends, if you are having mobile or laptop, please open your mobile or laptop. just go to YouTube. Just you can open YouTube and type my name. Please do it for me. 1 minute only it takes. Open your mobile, go to YouTube, type my name, Dr. Asadi Srinivas. Please do it. Type Dr. Asadi Srinivasulu. So my channel, you will get my channel. You can install. You can you can subscribe and listen my videos, and you can ask any doubts. I have created in a group so that you can get knowledge in cyber security. Please do it. Just go to YouTube and type my name, Dr. Asadi Srinivasulu. Subscribe. Now I am going to demonstrate practicals. Please see what are the practicals I am going to show you. You just go to Google. See like this. Google, go to Google, type Python software. See here I am going to demonstrate install software. So I am installing. Welcome to Python org. See here, my screen is visible, sir. Ravi sir. Hello, Ravi sir. My screen is visible.
Visible, sir. It is visible, sir.
Yeah.
It is showing
Now
youtube.com users.
No, sir. I have. Now I am downloading Python software, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
maybe still lagging. Yes, sir.
Python. Yeah, Python 3.11.0. You need to click this one. See, I'm downloading this software. Very simple. It takes 1 minute. Now, it is downloaded. See, it is downloaded. Only just what is the size of this Python software? You know, only 26 MB. Now go to where it is downloaded, this folder. See, I'm showing my folder. Here it is downloaded. So now my screen is visible. Yeah, what is the size of the Python? 23.9 MB. So I am clicking now. See, double click. All of you, please do with practice. So you will get a screen like this. Install Python 3.11.0. So you need to click add path here in the below. Add path. Add python.exe to path. Now install. It takes only 1 minute. Not 1 minute even. See now my setup, Python software is installing. Please do all of you. It takes only 1 minute. Hello, my dear friends. Please see the Python software is installing now. I am going to demonstrate few applications. Okay. See now. Now I am executing small program, then followed by the applications of cyber security. I am going to demonstrate. Now, if you see, setup was successful. My screen is visible, sir. Setup progress. My setup was successful. Yeah, please acknowledge me. My screen is visible.
Sir.
Yeah. Now you can cross check whether my software is installed properly or not. Go to command prompt like this command prompt CMD. Just go to all of you CMD and type here Python. See, just simple Python. See, I have already installed 3.10.8. So 3. See, just now I have installed 3.11. It has to come 3.11. So let me check once again. Yeah, just go to click this one CMD. Yeah, now see here CLS. Type Python 3.10.11. It is coming. It's no problem. So now, I have already installed the software. Now a small program I'm writing. Suppose factorial of a given number. Write a Python program. See, I'm writing a comment section. Write a Python program to perform factorial of a given number. Factorial of a given number. Very simple program. So suppose you are taking 5 factorial. So it has to give output 120. Now see, n is equal to, I'm reading n variable, int input of double quotes begin. This is a syntax you need to read. Enter value of n. Enter value of n. Okay. So now the system is asking now. See here, enter value of n. I am entering 5. I am entering 5. So factorial, it starts with the initially 1. Fact is equal to 1. I am writing for loop for this one. For I in range of 1 comma n plus 1. N plus 1 means it can rotate, it can repeat 5 steps, because n is equal to 5 I have taken. Now you need to do tab symbol here. Tab, fact is equal to fact into I. So this is the logic of the program. Then print, you can write factorial is equal to factorial is equal to, so fact, output variable is fact. Very simple logic. See, it is a Python can be executed in see, my output is visible, sir. Ravi sir, please acknowledge me.
Visible, sir.
Yeah. You can also execute, sir, parallelly. No problem.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
See, so I'm reading. See, I'm doing a Python program, very simple program. Then immediately I'm going to demonstrate cyber security applications. Please see, I'm writing aim of the program with hash. Hash is a comment section. Write a Python program to perform factorial of a given number. N is equal to, n is a variable, int is a data type, and input is a syntax for reading the value through keyboard. N is equal to int of input of, within the double quotation you can write enter value of n. Python is a case sensitive programming language and interpreted language. Within the double quotation you can write capital letter, small letter, but remaining you need to write case sensitive programming language, small letters only it can allow. Then this is the syntax of reading n value. N is equal to int of input of enter value of n. Then it will ask immediately, because it is an interpreted language. Python is developed by Guido van Rossum. Python is supports all mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Python is an interpreted and object-oriented programming language. Python supports data types like integer, character, float, double. Python supports arrays, list, sets, tuples, dictionaries, collections. And array supports for loop, while loop, etc. Okay. So now see, factorial starts with 1, because if it starts 0, entire value will be 0. That's why I'm taking fact is equal to 1. I'm writing for loop statement for I in range. So I means I is a variable, it starts with 1. N plus 1 means 5 plus 1. That means 1 to 6, 5 iterations it will come. So colon is a syntax of for loop statement. Then I'm writing a logic. Sorry. Fact is equal to fact into I. So first iteration, what will happen? I will become 1. 1 into 1, 1 will be stored in the fact. Then I becomes 2. So 1 into 2 into 2. 1 into 2. 2 will be stored in the fact. Then I becomes 3. So 1 into 2 into 3. It will be stored in the fact. Then I becomes 4. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Then it will be stored 24 stored in the fact. Then I becomes 5. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. That means 120. After 5 iterations, for loop will exit and it prints the statement print factorial. It is a within the double quotes, then output variable is facts. Fact is the output variable. So this is the way we can execute Python programs. Any doubts? Can I go for cyber security execution now? Applications?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Please,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now see, first program I am going to demonstrate. Okay. So Python can be executed in two ways. It is called IDLE, Integration Development Learning Environment. Same program I can execute in a scripting way. Please see here. If you want to exit from this IDLE, you need to give the command like quit, parenthesis begin, parenthesis close. So now you are in a scripting way. So I'm writing program, my own program, notepad space fact2.py. I'm giving factorial. File name is a fact.py. I'm writing program here. See, so here you can reduce the font size. It is too much. 30 is there. You can go for 25. Okay. So I'm opening the file once again. Yeah. Now see, I'm writing a comment section like this also. So name, I'm writing Dr. Asadi, Dr. Asadi, and aim of the program. Aim of the program is write a Python program, write a Python program to perform factorial of a given number, same program. Then I will execute. Now I'm closing the, this is multi-line comments in Python. See, and now I'm reading n is equal to Vivek. In this group, Vivek is there.
Yes,
Vivek.
sir.
Okay, okay. Enter value of A, enter value of N, enter value of N. So this is the way I am doing scripting way. So fact is equal to 1. Then I am writing for statement for I in range. This is syntax you need to learn. So for I in range, it starts with 1 and n plus 1. Then see the one tab space you need to give. Fact is equal to fact into I. Fact into I. Then you can start with the print. Okay. Factorial is equal to, you need to learn how to write indentation problem will occur sometimes. So this is the program I have completed in scripting way. Now you can go to run command and execute. CLS, clear the screen, Python space fact2.py. See, one indentation problem is there. Can anyone identify? So I forgot colon because every statement, first statement ends with a semicolon. That's why, see, in earlier I have shown in the IDLE, I kept colon. That's why no error. Now it is showing error because you need to use colon symbol. Now execute. It won't show any error. Now CLS. So Python space fact2.py. So now it is asking, see the output, enter value of n. I am giving 5. 5 is my input variable and it processes with help of logic of fact is equal to fact into I. Then it will print the output. See now, I got the output. Factorial 1 is 1, factorial 2 is 2, factorial 3 is 6, factorial 4 is 24, factorial 5 is 120. Okay. So this is the program. Now I am going to demonstrate one application. See, a practical application I am going to show you. First application. What is the aim of the application? Please see here. My screen is visible. I'm sharing my screen. Please check my screen is visible or not, sir. Write a
Yeah,
Python
yeah.
program. Yeah, write a Python program to crack the password. Now I want to crack password in your laptop. How do I can do it? See here, I'm going to execute this program and I'm guessing your password. I'm guessing your password. I'm declaring from random import. I'm importing some function called random. Then user pass is a variable. Input, enter your password. I'm entering, suppose ABC. See, Indians usually keep small passwords, simple password. Enter your password. So I'm storing alphabet letters to use them to crack password. In the password variable, I'm storing all the alphabets. Then initializing an employee empty string, that is called guess. Then using while loop to generate many passwords until one of them does not matches your password. Then I'm checking with the combination while guess is not equal to user password, then guess. Generating random password using for loop. I'm using for loop and it can generate password and printing that letters. What? That printing guessed password, print guess. So now see, I'm executing this program. I'm executing this program. Please see here. First, let me open Notepad space program1.py. That is the aim of the program. So now it is there in CD space downloads. I kept all the programs in downloads. Now I am opening Notepad space p1.py program 1. Now see, write a Python program. Write a Python program to crack the password. So same program. Just now I have explained. Now see here, I am executing Python space p1.py. So what it is, see, enter your password. I am entering the ABC. Suppose whenever you are logging into your system, suppose you kept only ABC. Now it is checking. My system is running. See now, my system is running and it is showing, it is checking with all combinations. How many alphabets are there? 26 alphabets are there. See, now I got the output. What is my output, Vivek? Please tell me the answer. Your password is,
ABC.
yeah, very good. Your password is ABC. So same program, if you execute, suppose I am giving some other password. So Python space, suppose 123. If suppose I am giving 123, yeah, please see now. It is checking. It is searching and checking. It is in infinite loop. It is checking. See, for a 3-digit number also, it is taking too much time. Please see, my dear participants, my dear students. I am checking with help of program what type of password you have given. See, for 3 number digits, how much time it is taking. So don't keep simple passwords. Better you can keep a strong password with combination of small letter, capital letter, and with a special character. So it takes so much time to execute 3 numbers also. That's why better you keep. So if you keep a simple password like BCA, suppose BCA, so it will give immediately because I kept all the 1, 2, 3. See, I kept all 26 alphabets. It is displaying BCA. Next, see the second program, notepad space p2.py. A second program. What is the aim of the second program? Write a Python program to guess the password with how many iterations? See, how many steps for somebody as unmute? Some noise is coming. Ravi sir, unmute them. Yeah. Now my voice is audible, sir. Ravi, sir.
Audible, sir.
Yeah, write a Python program to guess the password with how many iterations. See, for this one, what I am taking, import iter tools, import string, and I am defining function called guess password. I am declaring characters and attempts 0 initially. Then I am checking the password 1 to 9. So likewise, I'm writing a program. It takes how many iterations? Okay. So how many iterations my program is taking? So see, I have given the password. Suppose I'm giving the ABC. Just for your understanding, I'm giving the ABC. How many iterations it is taking? I want to know it. Please see here, Python. I'm running the program p2 space p2.py. Now I'm giving the ABC password. See now how many iterations, Vivek. I have given a password is ABC. How many iterations it has taken? 1300. Yeah,
170.
1371 guesses. So I'm guessing your password because you are keeping simple password ABC. You are giving simple password ABC. That's why don't give simple password ABC. See, suppose I'm increasing one more letter, how many iterations it will take? Suppose ABC I have given 1371. Now in the program I'm changing the password. Now see here, I'm changing ABCD. I'm giving ABCD. Suppose my password is ABCD. Now go to and run the program. See, now how many iterations for 4 letters? 4 letters it is taking. How many iterations, Vivek? Can you read the number of guesses?
So 49,360.
Perfect, perfect. Your answer is quite correct. That means I am increasing the password strength ABCD. It is taking 49,360 guesses, means iterations. Suppose I am increasing 5 letters. How many iterations it will take? See, very interesting programs you need to do. Suppose I'm running A, B, C, D, E. I'm taking 5 letters. How many iterations it will take? Now see I'm running the program. See, how many iterations it is taking now? Can you imagine? For 3 letters, 1370 and 4 letters, it taken 46,000. Now 5 letters. I'm taking 5 letters. So Somsekar, are you there, Somsekar? I think Somsekar is not there. So see 5 letters it is taking. How many iterations can you imagine? Ravi sir. Hello Ravi sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Iterations are more as the number
Yeah,
of
yeah. How many participants are there, sir? Right now? How
25,
many
sir.
participants?
25. 25, sir.
20, 25. Okay. So next week we will get a good number, sir. Please. So that they are missing all the programs. Any doubts, participants? See, 5 letters, it is taking time. Please ask me doubts. Any doubts related to cyber security? See, still the program is running. So I'm sharing this PowerPoint presentation and as well as programs to coordinator and Professor Ravi sir. I'm going to share with you. Please share with the participants so that they can
Yeah, yes,
practice.
sir.
Yeah, they can come for next
Session.
next webinar. They will ask many doubts. Vivek.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Vivek, how
Yes.
many iterations it has taken this 5 characters password? Can you read this number? 1
17,
lakh,
17,
17 lakhs. Yeah, correct.
76,055.
Very good, very good. That means these many iterations is taking for 5 simple password is called A, B, C, D, E. So don't keep small passwords, simple passwords. Next program, please see next program. I'm going to demonstrate. Second program is over. Next, write a Python program. So this is a third program. See, what is the third program? Write a Python program for password breaking with number of iterations. Okay, suppose this program, how many iterations are taking? So this program we have completed. Now we can see it will ask, okay,